Day 15, guys, halfway through of 30 days, 30 videos. And I tell you, such a challenge is nothing for the faint-hearted because I was already in bed and I completely had forgotten about making a video today. And I was completely offline today, which was so needed because I had felt that my eyes got itchy and I was feeling really, really exhausted from being on the phone too much, from scrolling and, like also as I work online, preparing content, obviously, but you know it, sometimes we're online, we're wanting to actually post something for our business or something, and then we see somebody's post and off we go on a road trip into the long and depth of social media, and only to return, wait a second, only to come up 2 hours later, sort of, and being completely, feeling like passed out, because actually we're going somewhere. The body stays in the room, but your mind is traveling to other people's accounts, to other people's lives, and you actually pour your very valuable life force energy into somebody else's life. And wherever you go with the energy grows. So for the other person, that's brilliant, because attention is what nowadays everybody wants. It's the new currency, is attention. But yeah, the most important thing we need to give our attention to is our own life and our own creations, families, partners, friendships, environment, and not something the other end of the world, in a sense. And saying this, I'm recording content here and you watch my life now, so it's always a double-edged sword. It reminds me always of the yin and the yang sign. In the white is a little bit of the black, and the black is a little bit of the white. So find your balance, find what is good for you, take your breaks, make sure you're mentally well and not compare yourself with other people's lives, with other people's journeys, with other people's amount of money they make, because nowadays in social media, first of all, you don't know if all of this is true. That's the first point. And second of all, everybody has a different journey. Everybody has a different journey, so you cannot compare your life with someone else's. It's not possible. Even if you did the same, let's say you went to the same school and you did the same training, still, you have a different destiny in this life. So, oh my God, see, I was really already in bed. I was like, I sat up and I was looking in the mirror. I was like, oh my God, I didn't record today. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to. But, the biggest challenge is to show up here and overcome my own mind's blah 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 why I shouldn't go online now because I look tired. And I was at a massage, so you can really, I wear, because it's bad hair day, I have an appointment on Thursday with a salon. So I'm really, really excited because I haven't been in a proper hairdresser for a long time. And this one lady where I'm always going, she cuts them with a very small, like a baby scissor, I don't know. And the scissors isn't the sharpest anymore. So I feel like my ends are just a little bit, not in their best shape they could be. So I'm going to the salon today. I was, because I was like I felt like I needed to fill my own batteries, working with clients, working with people. I give so much, and then sometimes I forget to fill up my own battery. That's why I didn't go online today. And I was like, no, I'm not going to go online, and I'm not going to do something for my business. I have no clients, so it's a day to recharge. And oh my God. So I walked twice, I went to the gym, and then I had a nice massage, I had a pedicure. I did a little bit of journaling, and I had some ideas coming through. It's so funny. I don't know how it works for you, but for me, in the gym, I get the best ideas. It's like unbelievable. Every time I'm in the gym and like in front of the mirror, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this. And then, oh yeah, I can do that. So I'll make sure to have a book at hand, like a little journal. The next time, I have one here, but that's too big. to bring and to note. Oh, I'm so sorry. To note what comes through. And it might be at a completely different moment for you, but the gym is something which is really good for me. And because I hadn't been to the gym for 3 days, I was like, oh, I don't want, like today was really a day I don't want. And I was like, no, the gym is something good for you. It gets you out of your mind, and you can move your body, moving some stuck energy. And it was really good. I felt really good afterwards. And it was nice. And yeah, had some nice talk with the massage lady, with the pedicure lady, and yeah, I think besides that, there was nothing out of the ordinary. But yeah, halfway through the challenge, and I couldn't resist, but I looked at the views from yesterday's video, and it was like only three, and I was like, don't worry, Verena, just keep on going, keep on showing up. That's the secret sauce, and that's what I do. And it could be just one, so I'm celebrating that it is 3, and I believe that there's some value in what I share. And even if it's just for me and growing and expanding in my own capacity to show up for myself and share my light, share my truth, share my gift with the world. So maybe that's one truth. Don't ever look outside of you for appreciation. Keep on following what you're here for. Keep on following your joy. Keep on sharing your gift. And at some point, there is no other way, because you're building up momentum, and you're surrendering to something greater than you, trusting that what you do has value. And so it will go off in the right time, because everything in this universe has a divine timing. As a tomato seed has, and a baby has, so has your success story. And yeah, keep on believing in yourself, keep on showing up, even when you're tired. Not always, sometimes we listen, and I would have listened today, but I was like, okay, this is what you commit to, and you don't have to talk long, which I want to do, but I'm here, I show up, and that's what counts. So I hope you're having a beautiful time wherever you are in this world, and I see you tomorrow. Good night.